He was charming, handsome, and seemed harmless. But Ted Bundy was one of history's most dangerous serial killers. Ted Bundy wasn't the kind of man you'd expect to be a killer. He was a law student, worked in politics, and even volunteered at a suicide prevention hotline. His charm and intelligence made him seem trustworthy, just the kind of person people felt safe around. But behind that charm was a manipulative predator. Bundy often faked injuries, like wearing a cast or using crutches, to gain sympathy from his victims. He would ask for help, and once they let their guard down, he would strike. His victims were young women, often college students, with bright futures ahead of them. They never expected that helping a man who seemed in need would lead to their tragic deaths. Bundy's ability to move across states made it difficult for authorities to connect the murders at first. His crimes spanned from Washington to Florida, leaving a trail of victims that confused and frustrated investigators. But as more bodies were discovered, the police began to close in on him. In 1978, Bundy's luck finally ran out. He was arrested during a routine traffic stop in Florida, a far cry from the confident and elusive killer he once was. However, Bundy wasn't done yet. Incredibly, he managed to escape custody twice. In one instance, he even jumped from a courthouse window, but despite his cunning, he was eventually recaptured. In 1979, Bundy stood trial for his horrific crimes. True to form, he represented himself in court, turning his trial into a spectacle that captivated the media and the public. He seemed to enjoy the attention, relishing his moment in the spotlight. Despite his theatrics, Bundy's charm couldn't save him this time. He was found guilty of multiple murders and sentenced to death, finally bringing an end to his reign of terror. On January 24, 1989, Ted Bundy was executed in the electric chair. His death brought closure to many, but for the families of his victims, the pain would never fully fade. Ted Bundy's story is a chilling reminder of how evil can hide behind a smile. Though he's gone, the devastation he left behind still haunts the memories of those he hurt. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.